Hey, it's the Health Rebel, and today we're pulling back the curtain on something that's quietly wrecking your health every single day. And no, I am not talking about your mother-in-law. Just saying. I'm talking about toxins, not the obvious ones like gasoline or rat poison. I'm talking about the sneaky little jerks that are hiding in your food, your shampoo, your makeup, your water bottle, even your couch. Now, before we dive in, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, drop a comment below, even if it's just, I had no idea. It helps this channel reach more people who desperately need the info. And trust me, they're not hearing it from their doctor. And real quick, I'm not a doctor, by the way. I don't play one on YouTube, and definitely I did not stay at a Holiday Inn last night. This is for educational purposes only, so talk to a professional before you do anything drastic like throwing out your microwave or breaking up with your current shampoo. So let's start with the basics here. What the heck are toxins anyway? Well, toxins are harmful substances your body doesn't recognize or doesn't know how to deal with. We're talking about man-made chemicals in food, air, water, skincare, cleaning products. The list is hundreds deep. It goes on and on. Your body's like, what's this? This wasn't in the evolutionary playbook. Here's the kicker. You're being exposed to over 700,000 synthetic chemicals in the modern world, and over 10,000 of them are allowed in our food supply. I mean, how is it even possible, right? I mean, many of these were never even tested for long-term safety. Let that sink in. You and I, are lab rats in a chemical experiment we never, ever signed up for. Now, these everyday toxins aren't just bad. They mess with everything. Think of your body like a house with plumbing and electrical systems. Toxins, they're like someone pouring glue down your sink and chewing through your wires. And here's how they hit you. They mess with your hormones, especially thyroid and estrogen or testosterone balance. They cause inflammation, which drives chronic disease. They jack up your blood sugar, and they make you insulin resistant. So if you have type 2 diabetes, this is a big problem. They damage your gut, which screws up digestion and immunity. They overload your liver, which is your detox most valuable player. And worst of all, they make you tired, bloated, foggy, and just feel plain off. Sound familiar to you? Well, here's the scary part. You don't have to live next to a chemical plant to be toxic. You're getting low-level exposure every single day. Things like air fresheners and scented candles. Yep, those beautiful clean smells are chemical cocktails. Plastic food containers and water bottles contain things like BPA, phthalates, etc. Non-stick cookware. Teflon equals trouble. Conventional produce sprayed with pesticides, processed foods with additives you can't pronounce, tap water filled with chlorine, fluoride, and even prescription drug residue. Cosmetics and skincare are full of parabens and fragrance. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. It's a slow, methodical poisoning of you. Now, you might be thinking, if this is such a big deal, why don't I feel worse? Oh, but you do. You just don't realize it. Do any of these things sound familiar? You're tired all the time, even after you think you've got a full night's sleep. Your skin is breaking out or weirdly dry. You're gaining weight and you can't figure out why. You feel foggy, anxious, or just not yourself. Your digestion is off, gas, bloating, constipation, acid reflux. This is like being in a car and your warning light going on your car. These are your body's warning lights. It's not aging. It's toxic overload. Now, don't panic here. We're not going full live in a bubble mode. This series is all about empowering you to take back control, just one step at a time. Next episode, we're going to talk about plastic and how it's quietly hijacking your hormones. But for now, do this. Look at your labels. If you don't recognize the ingredients, your body won't either. Open your windows. Indoor air can be 5 times more toxic than outside air. Drink filtered water. Yes, even the stuff labeled pure can be loaded with garbage. We'll dive deeper in upcoming episodes, but this is the wake-up call. Your body isn't broken. It's just buried. Let's dig it out. Now, if this hit home, drop a comment and tell me what shocked you the most. Make sure you subscribe because the next few episodes are going to change the way you see everything, from your water bottle to your pillowcase. You're not crazy. You're just toxic. But don't worry, the Health Rebel is here to help you clean your house.